Right. I am live apparently. Yeah. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I don't know who's here. Is that my literal? Okay. Sweet. I think I've got it open. Yeah, I don't need to watch that. So. Where is that fag? Am I watching it literally on my phone? Oh my gosh, I have. It was in my pocket. I can't tell if I'm live or not, you know. Is this going to be a thing every time? Can you guys hear me okay? So I'm such a noob at this still. See, my OBS is saying that I'm not live. And now I am, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Am I on yet? Hey guys. Hey in the chat. What's going on? Okay, I must be live right now because you're responding. But I can't see the chat in OBS. I want the chat. Sweet. That's cool. I'm excited. Thanks for tuning in. This is fun. So, hi Quantum Beef, hi Mystics Bruh, Electro Sounds, Abby. Apparently, you say hi like I know you. I'm like, do I know this person? It's me, Abby. Hey Abby. Welcome. Caesar Visions. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. This is what it's all about. I thought I would do a bit of I was thinking, what can I do today? Oh, don't mind, by the way, the fact I have like kids outfits hanging behind me. I'm really leaning into the dad aesthetic right now. Like, I'm a dad. Like, tell me a dad without telling me you're a dad. I've literally got like tiny clothes hanging behind me. Can I like have the... I would love to have the chat. Yeah? Yes. Yes, that's where I want the chat. Then I can just see it. And I can see my stream. This is nice. Hey, shout out. Bit Universe. Emilio. What's going on? How have you guys' days been? I mean, what time zones are we in? Where are we from right now? I never know whether to say good morning or like evening, or I just say, yo, what's up? What's up? You could say that. You could say that my dad joke catalogue has increased. Although it was pretty extensive to begin with. Splooge. Oh, dude, you... Okay. Denmark. Nice. Got Oregon. Thank you, Abby Fun Friday, for saying you love my music. It means a lot. Anyway, I was going to jump into the door and have some fun in Serum. Now, it might be interesting to do Serum 2, but I'm just scared because it seems to take up a lot of CPU. Does anyone else have that issue, or is it just me? Does my computer suck? Is that the reason? Or is this like across the board, everyone knows? It's like it's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy on the CPU, I gotta say. I was just gonna like make some noises essentially. I go with M. How do I get this to? Oh! It made a noise. I swear. I make myself seem so much like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, oh, this is how you play a note. I love it. That sounds sick. I'm ready. This is it. This is it. Throwback. Massive X. What's Massive X? Is that like a later version of Massive? Because I think I vaguely remember something like that actually. I used Massive like my entire producing career, from like when I first got Native Instruments complete in like, in fact even before that I was using the demo of Massive. So my whole dubstep and EDM journey. And then I was using FM8 for a while to try and make like FM synths, because Massive's just limited in like that department. And FM8 it's okay. It can make some good stuff, but as soon as Serum appeared, it's like, dude. But I feel like I'm really late to the show with this. But I'll try and make something cool. What note is that? I think that's F. Oh yeah, I can see. Let's try and make some like sick dubstep sounds. Yes, I remember seeing like a Massive X or something. It was just like Massive, but like really confusing, way more confusing. Yeah, I agree. Sausage Fattener needs to happen right now. Howdy, Morgan, bro. Morgan. Thanks for coming on, PB. Export it. I love that. Okay, we're there. Let's take it step by step, guys. Yo, George. I mean, Brecken. How's it going? Dude, what a throwback. And I think, I'm pretty sure that you've been streaming so much more. In fact, most people have been streaming so much more than me, but you've been streaming loads. Please don't judge the quality standard of this stream, because I'm a noob. Let's make something. Sounds pretty good. I'm just gonna do like what anyone would do, right? This is what I imagine anyone would do if they were in Ableton with Serum. No brainer. I'm just gonna make like a basic whoop. More bass. Done in a day. Done in a day. Hi James. Hey Fates. Guys, by the way, I've got special animations for when someone subscribes or when someone donates. But you know what? I haven't even... You know what I haven't done? I haven't put like a thing in the chat set with like a link to like tip or whatever. I need to do that, but let's make a wub first. Right. That sounds so good right now. Why does this not sound right now? I'm not sure why. I told you, this is me learning how to produce. I'm learning. I've never done this before. Okay. Can you guys hear this, by the way? Apparently I disconnected from the chat. What happened? What happened? It was the chat telling me that I need to, right now, find that link. Back to dashboard. Well, how could I have not, like, linked this already? Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna link this right now. It's anyone who wants to do it, like, I mean, support me. Let's say that. And then, can I like pin that, or I don't even know. Pin. Sweet. Oh wow, that's so cool. But if someone subscribes or someone tips, you get like these little animation, like rogue animations that I've done, which is pretty cool. Back to the door. Back into the door. Whoops. Right, for some reason this sounds like butt right now. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing, what I've missed. Oh, it's because I picked reverb instead of combs. Okay, it sounds exactly the same. Hang on a second. Ooh. What should I do next, guys? Hey. Got some kind of laser thing going on. Yo, yo, yo. Stack that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that means. Do you mean like unison stuff? Stack it with another synth, right? Is that what you mean? Like a separate... About there? Okay, it's not too bad, but it's nothing special. I feel that's too high. Dude, that sounds... Is this gonna be like one of those really embarrassing like things where it's like, oh, Rogue did some like sound design. He doesn't know what he's doing. He literally made something that sounds terrible. What if I don't automate this? That doesn't sound good either. What is making it sound like... It must be that. It's the comb filter. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's, I mean, kind of fun. Keep that one. Let's just keep that, and now I'm gonna just like screw with this. Like, let's just get a spectral. You know what? What I'm gonna do is this one's gonna be the saw, and this one's gonna be something spectral. Let's just like. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Can you just turn off this sub a second? It's like really quiet right now. How can it sound so... I'm so confused by this. It's got a nice teeth to it. I posted on Instagram, guys, saying like, come and like help me learn how to produce, and I'm really living up to, I feel like I'm living up to that. We'll be seeing the last stream song. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, we can check that out. Yes, bro, we can check out that song. Oh, that's such a sweet thing to say. Vander AGSN, thanks man, or woman. Appreciate the like just the love there. Thank you so much. And it's crazy that ooh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up something that I made a while ago. And see if I can like use I made some virtual riot style. What's this? High yelp. Okay, that's standard. Zombike. Oh. So what's going on here that I wasn't just doing? Maybe it's just the wavetable, like. Because that's a cool sound. I've got effects for days. I've got that going. Got my high pass filter. High 24. Maybe that's part of it as well. Okay, come on. We can do this. I'm going to do this without. I'm going to go from scratch, guys. I'm going from scratch. Hey. Welcome from Brazil. Hey everyone. Long-time fans in the room. Thanks from Cold. Dirty Dan 13L5. Dirty Daniel 5. Daybreak changed my life, summer 2012. Bro. It were good times. Good times. Daybreak was it was fun. Daybreak and Nightfall, remember? Your remix to Protostar Galaxies gets me every time. Dude, I had so much fun making that. I was just like, I'm gonna try and be like, I'm gonna try and make a song that would go in like Spider-Verse. Let me just listen to that. I wonder if you guys will be able to hear what I listen to on YouTube. No. I can't get that. I wonder if I can get that to work in there. Why would it be desktop audio but not coming out? That should do it, right? Oh yeah.
the starlight now.
So I was literally like, I'm gonna make something that sounds like it could be on the trailer for like, or even in the movie of like the Spider-Verse movie. I loved that the soundtrack was like all like trappy and really like inspirational. Skip. Did I do something different for the second drop? Per kitchen step? That's fun. That's really fun. I'm inspired now. Let's go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We should make some kitchen step, guys. I should literally make some kitchen step. I know it's a meme, but like, I don't know. I feel like I started something when I did that. Right, I have an FM synth. FM from B. Keep that down. Let's have this one be something weird. Like some kind of weird waveform like that one. I'm just gonna sausage fatten like the heck out of that. There's a sweet spot there. Envelope that. Whack that on the wave table. What up, Believe? What up, Bracken? How do you pronounce Bracken? Is it Bracken or Bracken? I feel like I knew this at one point, but now I don't know. Dude, GQ's here as well. What is going on? People, you're gonna watch me fail at doing sound design. Oh, goodness. That was it. That was the one. I'm gonna F with some combs here. I want to make like a really tight, like yoy kind of like, or something punchy, like wow, wow, wow. You know what I mean? It's like not that now, but. Sounds like when Windows is crashing. Yeah. That's how you know you're on the right track. There's something here does not. Don't mess with that. Right. Okay. Bear with me. That does not sound good. And that sounds like... we go. We just let's do this. Do this. So this is going to get it to do the vocal thing. I'm just going to let's go with this one. Down. Gain that one out. Okay, the basic shape is there, right? Yay! The basic shape is there. Now, kind of, okay, I'm starting to dig these. It's just, what was the other one like again? Ooh. Yeah, no. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna keep that. We'll just add into the library, and then maybe I can make a song with like a bunch of sounds that I made. Okay, let's just OTT this. And dimension expand. It's just widen it. Just want a slight like. Okay. Not too bad. That kind of made it, you know, that high 24. It tightens it up because, like, without it, it's like, it feels like echoey and like, that like opened it up and shut it straight away. Let me just like, some sub in there. Yeah, here we go. It just takes a bit of time. It just takes a bit of time to get that right, like, balance. That's kind of a cool. Yo, yay, why, rub, wub. Okay, let's mess with that. Let's try a different wavetable. Ooh. So this is fun now, because we're going through. I like this. Ooh. It's wet. Ooh. Dirty. Hey. Why stream on YouTube instead of... Yo, someone tipped. That was way... Thanks. What was it? Anonymous Goose or something I feel like I read. James asked me, is this how you would start producing new songs, start with sound design? I would not start like this usually. This is me doing a sound design session to like gather some sounds that I can then use in a song. And I don't usually do these either. If you might be able to tell, actually, I don't usually sit and make sounds. But then when I'm making songs, right, I can't be bothered. It interrupts the workflow for me to sit there designing a synth like this. Halfway through, I'm like getting somewhere with a song, and then I've got to sit there and make a sound. It's like sometimes it's okay, and it's what's needed in the moment. But usually I'm like, I just need some kind of growl here, a placeholder growl, to then I can just like go with the flow of what I was writing. So it's kind of cool to just, and I'm not saying that I do this, actually this is good practice, to just like build up a library of sounds, even bounce them out, like yeah, and then you can just use them. I'm pretty sure that's what other people do as well. I've been kind of lazy. Ah, wow, I like that kind of like the texture up there is really nice. If I play those together, uh-oh, I pressed something. That's kind of cool, the two of them together. This is like a textury one. Oh, that's like, imagine if that with like about 3 more OTTs on it, or just like another sausage fat on it. I've seen like people producing them, they always like put bomb. Should we make this like a, so I don't have to keep hitting it? That's sounding nice actually. I like that. Dude, guys, thanks for tuning in, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. This is fun, right? Dude, that sounds so. I'm sure Rogue agrees. That's right. Kitchen stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and make some kitchen stuff. Okay, I'm kind of like enjoying just playing that sound over and over again. Let's move forward from that. I want to try. Okay. I want to try being a bit like more. That's not too bad either. Let's make that slide a little bit like. Sounds like an angry robot dog. Okay. Just want to take off that hyper a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at Grimace. Does anyone else hold their breath? Shout out to my wife in the chat. Imagine it sounds like that all day. I love it. Yeah, shout out to all partners of producers, EDM producers, dubstep producers. What does it sound like really slow? Wow. What if it was like a more of a stab? Oh. That's pretty cool. I like that. So a machine gun. Dubstep. Why was... It's pretty sick. And that filter here, I think it's the high 24 filter, is giving it a real like a bump to it in the low end when it hits that bit. one's backloaded. Queue's not tight enough there. Can you imagine like a drop where it's like everybody in the club that oh yeah, so I need to learn some DJ hand gestures. People always do this, right? And I was like I saw someone on Instagram doing that earlier. He was proper like real vibing out to it. Okay. Let me let's see what we've got so far. I feel like I've improved even during this session. I mean, like, listen where we started. I'm being called. Dude, you're really calling me while I'm on stream. Ah, that's my headphone. Oh, I missed a donation.
Yeah.
Who donated what? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it popped up on stream.
Yo, what the heck? I missed it.
Yeah. Look into that. It's a big one.
I should listen. I should look into that. Did something pop up?
Yeah.
Did it show my little rogue guy?
I think so.
Okay. Dude. I'll check it out. Thanks for that. Dude, I didn't even see. I was too busy making machine guns. The whoops overpowered the dono sound. Dude. I need to check that out. I'm just going to check that. Who donated what right now. I've just got to check. Dude. I got a $25 one. Oh, thanks Michael Jorishi for tipping $25. Sorry about my machine noises going over the top of it. I need one that like literally cuts through, that kind of thing. It needs to be like, oh yeah, or something like that. Actually, I might just sample that because that was that was exactly the right noise. Years ago, Jason Angel included From the Dust in one of his sets, and your music immediately became one of my favorites. Thanks for sharing your music with the world. That's so cool. And Anonymous tipped $3 as well and said, crazy that I've been binging your music for over a decade, even niche SoundCloud snippets. Thank you for the joy you've brought me and others with your music. Dude, this is so like heart melting. Question, do you ever do production work for other artists, even outside the alias of Rogue? Yes, I do. I do other other artists like things. I produce for people who are like writing songs and stuff, and I really would love to get into that more as well, like people just like songwriters and artists coming to me. I just don't know where to find them. It's really hard to find anyone who wants to actually, you know, spend money to have their songs recorded and produced, and to find the right people as well. But I'm trying to lean into Rogue right now because honestly this is like where it's all at. So, but dude, look at that progress from that starting one. Okay, then I made that. I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Changed it to that. That's, which became that. And then we got the machine guns out. As if I literally had that just like playing over a donation alert. I'm changing that. I do have Serum 2. Should we have a look at Serum 2? Let's do it. Let's load up a Serum 2 and have a little play around. Where are you? Where are you, little guy? Which one are you in? There we go. What we got here? What's up? Okay, cool. Do I have to do that? What is this? Okay. Whoa, it already sounds better. Resample the machine gun bass into the spectral oscillator of Serum 2. Whatever that means. Okay, yeah, so let's make this spectral. And then we just like, this can be 6 in. This can, oh, I'll have to just, actually I want it in F. I don't need to solder it. All right. We got a sample. We got a sample here. I still gotta figure out how to use this thing. So I have a sample. And it will know how I get that sample into here. Surely it's just like, surely you just drag it in, right? We've got a sample. It's a sample, all right. But I just gotta try and get it into where I'm trying to get it. That sounds weird. What? Spectral, right? Or do I just go sample? Do I just put a sample in first and then? Ooh. Yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, I probably have to like render that out or something. Good idea, bro. I'm gonna drag it from Explorer. Dora the Explorer. Nope. Computer says no. What about this one? Nope. It's gonna have to be a splice sample, guys. Brazilian funk. Let's just find some like page one.
And if you like to do, I wanna see.
Maybe I can make like a, I mean, what am I even trying to make right now? That's the question. Also, why is that so small? See, that just works. So then I can just play that, right? Done. So then you can do that thing, right, where it's like robotize. You know what? So I want something more percussive. Like that's too. Dude, some of these make me laugh sometimes. It's like. Ba ba do ba ba ba. Whatever that guy said. Let me tell you. Whatever he said. Let's do something else. I don't know. What was that thing that you can do where it's like makes it sort of like the waveform goes all like backwards and forwards? I forgot. I saw it in like the thing for it. Someone did something. I don't know what. Right, I don't know what this does. Can I like FM from B or something? Doing with this manual position with LFO automation. What does that mean? It was definitely something. It was like moving around on it. I even did it like. When I first like got this, I was just like messing around and I did that. Now I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was like a. No, it wasn't that. Wub 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 wub. How do we make this into a wub wub? See, the problem is I don't know my way around this. I'd need to sit with it for a little bit. Because I'm just like... I'm literally like, hold on, what? Like, what is even happening? I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm doing, gotta be honest. I had something cool like because you can make kind of cool like melodic stuff.
my money, I'm just...
I'm trying to think what would actually make a good sample in here. Why is that so? Oh yeah. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what's this? Mode linear. Oh man, what the flip? Filter balance. We got, okay. Granular. Well, let's. What the heck? There it is. I'm doing it. Whoa, what? That just turned into like rhythm. What, it turned into like a... How did it do that? How did that become basically like a bass? It's that one that starts there. Dude. Let's like, I don't know. Still have 2 on that. But that is also not in time, isn't it? It's like, and it's out of sync. So how would I get that back in time? That's the question. BPM. Rev. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Anyway, I feel like I was doing pretty well on Serum 1. And this is like... Throw a spectral gate warp on that thing? Okay. What does that mean? Is that what I did? Honestly, I'm so lost with it. Let me march on back to where I was doing this thing. Okay, I'm gonna give it another go. In the warp section where you can choose FM and search. Okay, this is a warp section. Got it. In the warp section there is a spectral gate. When I had that on spectral, there's a spectral thing here. Oh, that's not that. Whoa. Oh. I don't like that at all. What is this? That sounds like something Skrillex would use. And then it would just go into some sick drop. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That's fun. Of all the songs that you made in your lifetime, what song did you enjoy making the most? You've been a huge fan of your song since the early days of Monster Cat, by the way. Thanks so much, Razak Baroque Snare. Of all the songs that I made, what song did I enjoy making the most? Oh my goodness. Dude, that's such a hard question. There's been some, I mean, I've enjoyed making all of them. That's why they got made. That's the thing. It's like, when I'm making a song, I'm like, this is the best song I made. That's what I always feel like. The ones that get released, especially, it's like, I love this song. And that's what drives me through making it. I'm trying to think if there's any that I'm like, this is particularly, like, I dig this. Ultimatum, I feel like I had a lot of fun making Ultimatum. Really like Ultimatum. There was the bit in the middle of Atlantic as well. With Ultimatum, it was like, I really liked this bit in the middle. The bit in Atlantic, I've said this a few times, I always felt like Atlantic didn't really get, like, didn't go down as well as I wanted it to go at the time. I mean, it's 4 million plays, like, I can't complain. But it's the bit in after the drop. I just felt like it was, like, really cool. Well, it's got like a western feel to me, this bit. There's like a cowboy kind of vibe to it. This bit's one of my favourite parts of any song I made. And I really was happy with it when I made it. Just feels super feel good vibes, right? the violins that come in after that bit. Yeah, I really liked that. That was one of my most fun. Okay, I'm going back to Serum 1 because that is just not happening. So that's fine. That works. I'm gonna try and make something different, something like a long kind of bass that changes as it moves along. So not that. Those kind of basses where I'm like, dude, what even is happening there? So like it's like that, but then for half of it, but then it's like down here and does something like that. Ravu. Oh, I did like a fumble. I think I'd do one like yoi type that's like going round and round. I don't know why I'm at 120, by the way. It's like really not the tempo for this. Okay. Then I have one that's like that, but it's like half of it's up there and then half of it's down here, so that it changes halfway through. So it's like then I change. Blum blum blight blight. Do breakdown projects. What song of yours? I'm just gonna check the chat right now because y'all are talking, saying things to me. My chat is so small here. I'm gonna put that somewhere there. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Atlantic. Drop has given me feeling of flying over the ocean. Atlantic really hit hard when I was in grade school. I love that. Song of yours were you most surprised by the reaction to it? I think Rattlesnake, really, I was super like pleasantly surprised by the reaction to Rattlesnake, because I was like, this is random. It was like, and for me as well, it was like a different sound to what I'd been making. So, and I did get like a bit of hate for like trying out trap like sounds. But it's like, it turned into it was like one of my most successful songs. And just like Knife Party added it to their set list, and they were like playing it at Ultra and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, what the heck? This is crazy. And then that got put on Beat Saber as well. It's just like, I think that's my most successful track. And I made it in 2015. 10 years ago. Dude, it's like 10 years old. If I had a kid when I made Rattlesnake, that kid would be 10. That's crazy. Dude, I would love to show everyone the project file for Dreams, but I don't have. It was like 2 laptops ago. And it was like a long time ago, and it was on FL Studio as well. I never like looked after my project files and stuff. I just sort of like got a new laptop and moved on. I never went to the old one again, and I don't even know where that laptop is now. So yeah. Guys, it's so cool to have you guys here. 32 people right now. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, John. If he's still here, he's probably gone somewhere. But this has been cool, just having people here. What time are we on? 10:15. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Right. What was I doing? My attention is like all over the place when I'm on a stream. I was working on this random thing. Actually, I don't know which thing to do. Boupoir. I'll show you guys this thing I was working on. I literally called it V-Riot Patches because I was just messing around making patches. Actually, what? I do want to save this. I'm going to save this as, this can be stream patches. There's so many, I have so many ideas for this stream, by the way. There's so many different things I can do. So there's like sound design sessions like I'm doing right now, but I can like produce a track on stream, or I can like, we can do a vote on what track I should like recreate and like make modern or whatever. Do you know what I mean? This one takes a while to load because it's got about a 500 Serum instances open. This is me trying to make some like really heavy dubstep. Have a listen to this. Oh yeah, I could recreate someone else's track. Oh, you retracted it? You did? Oh, you a spelling This is like, I never make music this heavy, but here I am. that drop goes on for a bit. I could probably split that into two and like make them sound slightly different, but yeah, it's new. That's I mean, it's a whip. It's a whip. That's probably about as heavy as I've ever tried to make I guess. I like the sort of, I'll go into this like a bit, what I've got here. Because basically I've got like a load of, this is basically what happens when I sit and create a load of patches, because I end up making a track out of it. That's like a distorted kind of, it's nothing special, but works for what I'm doing. What is that? I mean, it's I think I started with like a Virtual Riot preset, maybe. I can't remember. It's the wavetable that I used. Because basically on there you can literally just put any wavetable. And then it's just all variants that I've made. That's like got some weird stuff on it. Like what if it's got vocoder on it? But that drop though. There's some bits that really remind me of like Kitchen Step as well. It's the little fill things that, for me, that I really like. It's not the synth. Whatever this is. Without it. Again, I've called it. Virtual Riot has been a bit of an inspiration for me when it comes to sound design. When I do anything dubsteppy, I'm thinking, how can I make it sound as good as what he makes? Because it's just like, it's so tight. And I'm always like, damn, when I listen to it, it reminds me of why I first started making dubstep, and in the first place, because it was because of there was like an ASMR element to it. I don't know if you guys agree that like the sounds of the bass sounds and stuff, when it's got that texture to it and stuff like that, that drew me in. Like initially I was just like, when Skrillex was like making stuff that like, electro and stuff, it was the sound of the bass noises. I was just like, it was just pleasing to me, as it just like tickled my ears. I feel like a lot of that's lost these days, and I'm not saying it's like a bad thing to do stuff that doesn't have quite as much of a perfect sound, but when Virtual Riot does stuff, I'm like, that sounds, every patch is like exactly pleasing to my ears. Like it's like, I like that texture. I love it. Let's listen to that. Let's see that one. I'm like, what is that? What even is going on here? I love Shifter, by the way. Guys, if you ever want to like change how a patch sounds or whatever, make it do some weird stuff, Shifter's so good. I only discovered it like maybe like the last 6 months or something. I've been messing around with it. It's just like so cool. It's just like literally you have like 3 options of like pitch, frequency, ring. I don't know if this is like common knowledge, but for me, I literally only just discovered it. Are there like people like dropping in going like, oh, Rogue's actually alive? My thoughts on Homicide. Is that an artist? you guys must be so like, why? Who's this guy? Why does he not know anything? I've just been getting away with it. I've got imposter syndrome big time because I feel like I just don't deserve to be here ever. I know that's a lie. I do deserve to be here. I have something to give, but at the same time I'm like, dude, what? I called this patch Ajay. Oh, it's a plugin. Okay, I do remember that actually. I was like, oh, it rung a bell for me. I was like, homicide. What are my thoughts on it? I haven't thought about it for like 10 years or longer. I remember using it. Wasn't it like a distortion plugin? Oh, and Andre, thanks for tuning in, man. Are you ever going to release the song Kingdom or Going Rogue? The song Kingdom. Oh, you guys always talk about Kingdom. I mean, I guess that's my fault because I teased it so hard. But I don't think I'll ever be releasing it. No, it was never finished, and it ended up just being like not the right thing. At that moment, I want to see if I can find it. If I like log into my SoundCloud, I can maybe play that. Is that what I want to do? That's what I want to do. Well, I forgot my password to SoundCloud. Ah, remembered it. Remembered it. I remembered it. So I had these songs like right down that I never released. I've got loads of like random whips on here that I never released from ages ago, like ages ago, like 2014, like we're talking. Why is that not there? Going rogue. I'm going. I was hearing this. I'm going. Yeah. Going Quantum Nodes. That one song that was always private. We had this song called Trouble that was literally like, I was going to release this song in like 2014. Or was it even earlier than that? It was like 2012 or 2013. Anyway, it just like went through development hell basically and just like never got released. But we always got this like joke where we say it's going to get released. It's just like, oh, you're talking about a more recent one. Sorry, I was thinking you were talking about thought you were talking about Trouble, bro. You want trouble? I'll give you trouble. I don't know what you're talking about then. Oh, yeah, I had a track that I posted on SoundCloud publicly by accident, like a work in progress. And nobody cared anyway. And I didn't realize till like a few hours later, I can't remember, the next day or something, it was like, okay, I literally just uploaded it to SoundCloud, and so my SoundCloud followers, or whoever was like around, saw it. But I think it was just like people from Japan. It was just like the wrong time of day, so no one was around, and I was like, oh. And so now John always makes sure, I make sure to always click private. Also, I'm uploading stuff on a different SoundCloud account anyway, like just a anonymous. I'm going. Just want to hear this second drop. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going apparently. I'm going. Laser vibes, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kingdom. I had like, I'm in the kingdom tonight. It's just, it's not right any for now. I mean, it's 11 years old. I'm in the kingdom tonight. I sound like a teenager. This is the kingdom. This is my life. This is. I'm wondering, I had a load of versions of this, maybe whether this is the like big room house version. I don't think it is. I think I just literally like, it's just a house drop. Chords I used to use were like so random. Yeah. Damn. I got some songs here. I did a song Split Breed. They released it in the end, I think. Wanna get down, it's a stick up. Throw your hands high for me. Now we're feeling like it's a stick up. Throw your hands high for me. And if you wanna get down, it's a stick up. Throw your hands high for me. And if you wanna get down, it's a stick up. So random. Oh yeah. I played that James, I played that on my last stream to these guys and nobody digged it. Everyone's like, what the hell's this? I have the LA demos. Why did you want to hear some? Do you want to hear some of those random... Oh. Okay, Believe said he liked it. Yeah, I worked on a bunch of songs when I was in LA. It was like a really cool like time of just developing. I love just being around in a place where there's just artists and stuff because it really gets me my creative juices flowing, if you know what I mean. It just makes me like want to produce and produce. I'm trying to think what else I can show y'all. Browse Eerie. Piano emotive. Goodness, I got so many random things. But I can show you. Does anyone remember the Sonic remix? Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at some old tracks. Goodbye Winter Chords. Every so often I just get like a notification on YouTube at Christmas. Someone's like, I'm watching it again. Winter Chords. Nostalgia. The nostalgia is real. Back when I used to... Do you remember the Dreams preview that I released before I released Dreams? And everyone... That's what got everyone hyped for Dreams. That is like so old, but it's me singing the lyrics because it's before I had Laura Brem get involved. It was just literally so different. Part of me thinks that that one was like had more of a flow to it. I'm just saying. Oh man, some good times. Like when I went to Canada and stuff in 2012. Damn, it was so fun. I'm just gonna... I also wanted to just do a little tease of something I was working on. Something I was working on. Yeah, when I was out in Canada for the first time. That was when I first really like decided that I wanted to do this as my job and stuff. It was really cool. And I was hanging out with Tristan. That was just like so fun. Just such fun times. Dream mega collab in Monster Cat other than the collabs that held previously. Who would I love to collab with? There's so many people that are just like legends. And I would love to collab with them. I want to collab with Tokyo Machine. Maybe that'll happen one day. I want to collab with... I'd love to collab with Paperboard Nerds, which has never happened. But I'd love to do a collab with Paperboard Nerds. And I think they'd be my top 3 for sure. I'm trying to think of another one. Wouldn't that be so cool though? Thanks, Bracken, for tuning in. Bracken, of course. Bracken. Still don't know how to pronounce. Wouldn't it be so fun, actually, like for me and Bracken to have a collab? Because it would be like... It'd be like we both collabed with Tristram, and then it'd be like, dude, me and Bracken, Bracken, we have like, there's literally like fan art. There's like people who ship us. There's literally like people have like, yeah, with me and Tristram as well. There's loads of art, like fan art of me and Tristram. But yeah, it's so funny. They somehow like saw us like a trio, Tristram, like a Tristram and Rogue collab would be such a full circle moment, and I haven't spoken to him for ages. I don't know what he's up to at the moment, but I should message him. Let's see if he has the same number. I've been busy with kiddos, but I can't keep using that as an excuse. People still have lives when they have kids. Come on, Joel. Come on. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I get so distracted so easily. I was just going to play a bit of this song that I made. Sorry, I was just skipping through it a little bit. Yeah, it's fun.
And that the things I do, they make you wonder why. I know this year hasn't been kind. It's like your eyes are really looking into mine, and I just wanna know if you're still mine, if you're still mine, would you let it show?
Yeah, that's a fun one. Rogue color base. Nice and color base. Pre-2019. There we have it. That's the final collab. We've got the final, like, it's Rogue, X Tristram and Bracken, X GQ with Faint. I love it. John, I'm like sort of half pitching some of these things to you right now. Like, does this got legs, bro? This got legs? This got legs right here? This one.
Do you understand? I wanted to make it. Sometimes it feels like we got left behind. And I find
I played this on the last stream, but it's for those of you who didn't hear it.
when it was you and me, we just waste time. But we can't waste time. Yeah, it's gonna take work, but I promise that it's worth it. And we can do whatever, there's still gold under the surface. We might not be there right now, and I know we're still here in the same old town. Trust me when I say
that's a good hook. Like,
Trust me when I say I want nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect.
la 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 la
So what do
la.
we do then? We're trying to figure out a way to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna take.
it's my this is my emotional, get my feelings out on the table kind of.
Nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect. I might not be there right now, and I know we're still here in the same old town.
That's catchy. That's a catchy little bit there. I like that line. Might not be there right now. I know we're still here in the same old town. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Yes, I learned how to do the DJ fingers. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, the last stream song. Yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 dude. Okay, believe. You got me. Okay. I can't remember what it's called. Oh boy. What we got here? Oh yeah, I called it. I called it Baby Blue Guitar. Baby Blue Guitar Project. No. Last It All. So release when? I don't know when. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, people. That's literally the split read one, I think. This sounds like really, like the mix sounds super weak now compared to all the stuff I've been making. It's like, you know, it's just like a random MIDI bass, like that's got OTT on it, like what? Anyway. I feel like that kick pattern should just be, if I'm going to do anything right now, that kick pattern should just be like
I finally left my old town, finally hit the road, nothing but blue skies ahead, leaving my window.
And then even like a, maybe just a hat that's like a normal. That's the one, like an acoustic one, you know. This is what I would do. Or would it be like double, like it'd be like accented though. Let's try that. That literally needs to be like next to nothing, so that it feels like.
I finally left my old town, finally hit the road. Nothing but blue skies ahead, ahead. Leaving my windows all down, putting the speakers on. You always did like those old songs, the old songs.
Ba-da-dum. Yeah, that, I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's not an absolute smash hit right now, but it could be. It could be pretty chill. Dude, my chair's so squeaky, what the heck? I actually need to stop right now. I need to stop streaming. It's weird once I start, I'm like so into it, I'm just like keep going. I think it will take, let's say, it'll take 5 streams for me to actually get good at streaming. I mean, that's just to get bearable, right? Where I'm actually good at this. Where it's not, I don't miss any donations or subscribers or anything. And I managed to hold the attention of the people who join. But guys, I'm so happy that you all just like tune in to hang out. I promise it won't. What, the dark one? I promise it won't be like 2 months before I do another one. Hey, that's cool. Maybe I have an eye for presentation. Potentially, that's thanks for that. That's what I'm going for. That's honestly, because that takes the pressure off me, because sometimes I feel like if I do a stream, oh, I've got to like put on a show, or like what can I do right now to entertain everyone. But I really like the idea of it being just like a chill vibe. We're just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? We're just hanging out. It's all together hanging out. I'm looking for what's the word? I'm looking for a whip that I made to it. You're talking about the false, it's called False King. I don't know why you want to end on it. Kingdom release date. Benjamin Joseph. That's not my I almost totally like when I see a comment like that in the chat, like Kingdom release date, my eyes automatically scroll past it because I've been getting that comment for literally 11 years. And so I almost don't see it. I almost just like whoosh, straight past. Sadly, I don't think Kingdom is gonna be a thing, along with like there's a few tracks that everyone wanted to hear. I could maybe, oh no, I don't want to promise anything. Maybe I could revisit some in a future stream. Release the demos. John, I keep thinking you've left, but you're like randomly commenting and I'm like, oh, he's back. He's still there. You stuck around the whole thing. But I was thinking of like calling this stream something like, I don't know. I really like the idea of like a campfire. I said last time like about, you know, in like games like Dark Souls or whatever, where you find a campfire and it's like a safe haven. I really want this to be that kind of space where it's just like, hey, let's just like regroup. Let's just like get some morale. I used to play Lord of the Rings online. And you can like, I don't know what about other MMORPGs because I never really played anything other than Lord of the Rings Online. And that was my favourite one. And you could like put a campfire down and it would like sort of heal you and stuff and give you like a boost, a perk or whatever. I want this to be that space, guys. Come and hang out with me every so often and we'll like mess around with music and stuff. So that song that my good friend James is requesting is like this. It's weird. It's a weird one. It's not there are some cool elements to it. This is what I imagined. So if you can imagine what I imagine, maybe you'll get more of an idea for what it is. I imagine like my little rogue character on an adventure, and he's entered like a castle, right? And the castle has been like overthrown by an evil king, almost like the evil king on Adventure Time, the show, like the Ice King. But I always imagined it to be like a goat, like a goat king. It's like or a frog dressed up as a king. Like it's just like, I don't know why.
Sit tight and don't say a word.
And I always imagine like the artwork to be like, you know, like M Machine vibes. The M Machine inspired me.
Now sit tight and don't say a word.
I just realised how M Machine this actually sounds. Really like this bit.
Now sit tight and don't say a word. Now sit tight and don't say a word.
And then Severance inspired these chords. If you can hear Severance in there, like the dissonance. You'll watch Severance. Such a good show. That dissonance. 3x oscillator. Oh, Spitfire. Bro, you take me back. The 3x oscillator. Yes. I also did this proper emo dungeon song.
Sometimes you can tell just by seeing my face that I just wanna be alone. It's hard to explain how I got to this place. I'm in the dungeon, don't come after me. I don't need no one, I'm where I wanna be. I'm in my dark place, living fantasy.
That sub.
I don't need no one, I'm where I wanna be. I'm where I wanna be.
I also made like the new Did I play this last time? I can't remember. The new James Bond. I literally was like, what if I could make the James Bond soundtrack?
I'm on the edge of a knife, meaning.
So I was like, they're gonna remake James Bond without Daniel Radcliffe. It's gonna be like a reboot kind of thing. Amazon has the rights. I mean, they didn't at the time, but they do. And I was like, what could be the opening credits for a rebooted James Bond? And I thought maybe would be more like trappy and stuff. I tried to incorporate
Here at the start of it all, blessings and curses alike.
James Bond chords, right?
In this fight, but at the end of it all, we were all destined to fall. It's quite an invitation that starts to blur my vision. Don't come too close to zero or wait till midnight.
Yeah, so I was going for a really like dry close vocal sound.
Don't come too close to zero. Wait till midnight. Wait till midnight. It's quite an invitation. This starts to blur my vision. Don't come too close to zero. Wait till midnight. Wait till midnight.
Yeah, I was like thinking that could be such a cool like James Bond, like the song, you know, there's always like a song, right? And they always have those chords in there. I was like trying to do like a trap take on something. Obviously that's not like a Rogue thing. It's kind of, I mean, I could, but it's not really a Rogue thing. It's more like a just, oh, what if? And I just thought I'd try it. But yeah, I was trying some like pop vibes, kind of dark pop, minimal vibes. Anyway, guys, it's super late here. I mean, late for me. Oh man, thanks FIFA all day, all night. This is so funny. You get like just like random people who are like, oh wait a second, and they're super like not involved in anything anymore, and they're just like old. They used to listen to me back in school, and like, oh what the heck? This guy's just like freaking out. Kids, man. Kids will get you to bed before 11 because you got to get up at between 5 and 6. We're old, guys. How old are people right now? Right now. What's people's ages? Just like throw that age into the chat. I'm 33. I'm getting there. I'm 33 right now. 23. You were like a kid. You were like 8 when I released my first track. Seth's 58. I knew it. I always knew you were actually older than me. Okay, we've got some young people. It's looking pretty hopeful. Dude, quite a lot of you are quite young. If you're like below 25, I'm like, okay. But even just in your 20s is like geezer. John's an old geezer now. He's a geezer. Mendy, you just made my entire month saying that. I'm having a midlife crisis. I look in the mirror and I'm like, who is this? But I don't know. Don't know who you are anymore. When I started, there was like a... When I first started Rogue, there was this thing that was like... I basically didn't know how to produce, and I just started making dubstep. And I was just like throwing out tracks, and I didn't even know to like think about sub. Because why would I think about that if I'd never produced? Well, I'd produced a little bit before, and I'd never really thought about it. And I didn't even know what it was, and I just didn't have any sub, and I just had comments and comments just like more bass, and it became like this meme. This was like Rogue, more bass, Rouge, more bass, and everyone misspelled my name. They misspelled my name. Oh guys, there's this like, do you ever watch pitch meetings? I keep meaning to leave, but right now I'm just like feeling fun. It's like a pitch meeting.
Become a problem in comment sections online. Yeah, hope so. So what's this movie about? Well, you know how in the opening text crawl of A New Hope, there's mention of some rebels that... Yeah, whatever. Let's hope this doesn't be... Exactly like it. No, Rogue One. Right, Rouge One. R-O-G-U-E, Rogue. Exactly, R-O-U-G-E. But that's different from what I said. Yeah, whatever. Let's hope this doesn't become a problem in comment sections online. Yeah, hope so. So what's this...
Literally my problem. R-O-G-U-E. Yeah, R-O-U-G-E. That's not what I said. Let's hope this doesn't become a problem in comment sections online. Right, the Assassin's Creed remix. That's so fun. Anyway, guys, I hate to end this because this is super fun. I love having you all here. It's been fun. I'm going to do it again. I didn't expect it to last this long, this stream, actually. I was going to do an hour, but it's over 2 hours now. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll make sure to get back and do another stream very soon. I might be doing some more on Twitch, depending. But yeah, wherever it is, I'll let you all know. I might swap back and forth, who knows. Thanks, guys. Have a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. Peace out. Love you all. Mwah. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe that's how I say bye. I like do it like a really like campy, just a kiss, like a mwah. No. Okay. Good night, guys.